Productions of California presenting it, and we're set to go. Now remember, Cooper won the first moto. Kadrowski was second. Let's see what happens in the second moto. Out in front, it looks like a Suzuki. Yes, it is on the middle. It's Cooper. In fact, looks like 3 Suzukis running in the top 3. That is Cooper, looks like Mike LaRocco and their teammate Denny Stevenson behind him. Then in fourth spot, Motocross. And Kadrowski trying to move up. Now, unofficially, Cooper has gone out in front of the 125 championship. 1 point behind going into the last moto. Kadrowski was second, Cooper in front. But anything can happen. Right now, Cooper, who's looking to give Suzuki their first national championship in the 125 class since 1982, is out in front, but battling with Kadrowski for the overall. And here comes Cooper. Number 4, Cooper. Looks like Stevenson. LaRocco battling for second, but Motocross right behind him. And Cooper holds on to the lead. Guy Cooper, Stillwater, Oklahoma in front, trying to open up that lead on that RM 125. This is for all the gold, ladies and gentlemen, getting down to the last of this series with 1 round remaining. Cooper riding a flawless race, 29 years old, Stillwater, Oklahoma. Been around for a while. Outdoor motocross at its best. If you've never been to an outdoor motocross, I suggest you check it out because it's exciting. Take your girlfriend out there and have yourself a wild time. Cooper looking awfully good in front, but there's Kadrowski running in 5th now. Mike LaRocco trying to reel in. Number 4, Guy Cooper. LaRocco, number 10, right behind him. Suzuki, full factory teammates. And looks to be Stevenson right behind Denny Stevenson. That's number 27 from Omaha, running right behind them. The crowd cheering them on. They remember that knockdown, drag-out battle in the first moto between Kadrowski and Cooper. Now they want to give Kadrowski, the crowd is exhorting Kadrowski to move up and battle Cooper. These guys are both tough. 5 of them so close you could throw a king-size sheet over them. Battling for the lead, and anybody can take it. But right now, you got to put your money on young Guy Cooper. Well, not so young. Just turned 29 this year, back in February. Rider down. That looks like Motocross, number 20. The chicken man goes down. Potomac Speedway, Budds Creek, Maryland, here for the 125 championship today. And there is Kadrowski trying desperately to move up. Robert Cooper won the first moto. He is trying right now to stay out in front of a hard-charging Mike LaRocco. And LaRocco is keeping the pressure on Cooper. The momentum of that battle should pull him away from Kadrowski. They're about to lap a slower right. Cooper riding a flawless race so far. That's a 3-digit number of a lap rider. Oh, a battle for second. Look out here. That is Kadrowski, has come out of nowhere, was running 5th, and now is up to 3rd, and right on the back wheel of number 10, Mike LaRocco. Whoa! LaRocco almost goes down, and Kadrowski is on him like a dog on a piece of meat. Kadrowski, the national champion, wants that title back, and Cooper is determined to give it to Suzuki. And we're in the second and final 125 moto. And now LaRocco has got to try to hold off Kadrowski. And Kadrowski's all over the track trying to get around him. Kadrowski on the right, LaRocco on the inside. The Honda trying to get in front. LaRocco parks it. Kadrowski backs off and goes after him again. Guy Cooper is up in front. He knows a battle is going on behind him as LaRocco provides a rear guard fight to try to hold off Kadrowski. And if Kadrowski gets around LaRocco, look out, Cooper. He's going to be coming on, and there's Kadrowski on the inside trying to get a wheel, and nope, LaRocco says no. The Rock of LaPorte, Indiana, Mike LaRocco, full-fledged factory Suzuki rider. The teammate of Guy Cooper as they fly over these jumps. Kadrowski all over the track, almost landing on LaRocco. Kadrowski riding like a madman, and he goes around him. A beautiful pass. Kadrowski almost landed on LaRocco. LaRocco backed off for just a second, and Kadrowski went around him and into the second spot. And now Kadrowski is going. Let's look again. Now watch the landing. There is LaRocco, and almost on top of him, Kadrowski. That had to scare Mike LaRocco's ancestors. It scared him enough to back out of to get out of the line, and there goes Kadrowski by on the inside. Beautiful camera work, a beautiful pass by Kadrowski. And so now, ladies and gentlemen, the battle is set. Cooper in front and Kadrowski going after him. Suzuki against Honda. The defending champion in second spot has got to pass and catch and pass Cooper. But LaRocco ain't giving up. Look at LaRocco stay right on Kadrowski's back tire. Hassling him, trying to get Kadrowski to make a mistake. Cooper setting a blistering pace. You got to wonder how long he can keep this up. There's Kadrowski, and there is LaRocco. Cooper goes by, and Kadrowski is trying to reel him in. Kadrowski has one thing on his mind. I gotta catch Cooper. Look at the crowd get into it. 10,000 fans here. Potomac Speedway in Maryland. The next to last 125 national championship. And these guys are virtually tied up. If Kadrowski passes Cooper, unofficially, Kadrowski will hold on to the lead by 1 point, and he came into this race with a 1-point lead. Cooper looks around him. Kadrowski right behind him, 4 or 5 bike lengths back. Mike LaRocco in second. That's the move over flag to get the lap riders out of the way. 2 different lines. Look at the line. Cooper on the left, Kadrowski on the right. Cooper stalls for just a moment, and Kadrowski moves right up next to him. Over the jumps. Cooper may be getting tired. Kadrowski looking for a hole, looking for a place to pass. I don't believe that the pace that these two young athletes are setting. Guy Cooper and Mike Kadrowski going at it hammer and tongue. The crowd cheering them on. Kadrowski riding like a madman, going to the outside, taking a different line. Cooper drives to the outside. And here's Kadrowski passing. He's got him. Kadrowski has taken the lead. Mike Kadrowski has gone out in front. And now it's Guy Cooper's turn to catch up, play catch up to Kadrowski. Cooper, I don't know what's going on. He's going extremely wide. There's LaRocco in third. Now LaRocco, if he takes the team manager's advice, he will not try to pass Cooper, because LaRocco does not have a chance at the national championship. Cooper does. He is still very much in the running. Kadrowski waves to the crowd. He's got to be cocky. He's got to be very confident, and he is pulling away from Cooper. The checkered flag. Kadrowski takes it, and he is ecstatic. Unofficially, ladies and gentlemen, we have him with a 1-point lead over Cooper. Cooper takes second. He looks tired. He looks exhausted. A blistering pace. Could only manage second. LaRocco finishes third.